All of us rely on refrigeration, whether to preserve our foods, medicines, or even to drink a cold beer. But what we don't realize is that refrigeration is actually warming the planet a lot. Refrigeration is the second most polluting industry in the world because it is responsible for 17% of the world's energy demand, which represents 10% of the total greenhouse gas emissions. This is equivalent to 2.95 billion tons of carbon dioxide per year. How much is that? It will be required more than the half of the Amazon rainforest to process this carbon. And this is a huge problem, even for one company, as is the case of AB InBev, where refrigeration represents 20% of their carbon footprint. My name is Isabel Pulido, CEO and co-founder of NanoFreeze, and with my co-founder, Paola Camacho, we have built a new way to refrigerate naturally by creating the most efficient ice nucleator that has been reported to the date. By bioengineering ice nucleating natural enzymes, we have created a unique compound that can freeze at higher temperatures, but at the same time, it can double water-specific heat. And also, it can make water last twice times longer than what regularly it can last. And all of this while being sustainable, because our coolant can be disposed as plant fertilizer. This innovative technology led us to develop products for cold supply chains. But today, I will introduce you to our most recent invention, the NanoFreeze panels, a product made to reduce by 44% the energy consumption on regular refrigerators. This product was done through a 100+ accelerator program in partnership with AB InBev. We created a unique structure to hold our bio-nanotechnology coolant in the refrigerator walls and grills, with the purpose to elongate the refrigerator off cycles and reduce the on ones. This happens because our coolant can freeze in a refrigerator without requiring a freezer. So our refrigerator will pass of consuming 10 hours a day to consuming 5 hours a day. And this will have an immediate impact on reducing the carbon footprint of each refrigerator. Our startup performed an energy consumption test in a qualified laboratory in Colombia, where we proved the 44% of energy savings. In the graph on the bottom, you can see a regular refrigerator energy consumption performance. And on the top, you can see the same refrigerator, but by using NanoFreeze panels. The valleys represent the off cycles, and the ups represent the on ones. You may see that with NanoFreeze, we are elongating the off cycles. We achieved all of the goals that we set out with AB InBev and even exceeded expectations, as for example, in energy savings, in carbon footprint reduction, and even more. We are expecting to reduce the energy bill for retailers. The next step is to pilot this solution at 7 sales points in Colombia and 2 sales points in Mexico. And the purpose of this pilot is to prove the 44% of energy savings that we got in the laboratory, but this time in the field. If the pilot goes well, our dream is to scale up this solution to the Motorama stores in Mexico. We plan to install the NanoFreeze panels in 40,000 refrigerators at 8,000 sales points all over Mexico. And the impact of this will be huge. We will be able to reduce 13,000 tons of carbon dioxide per year. Our mission is to cool the planet, and today we are able to accomplish this in partnership with AB InBev. Beyond coolers, our technology can be implemented in refrigerators, in air conditioners, in ships and trucks. And in this way, we will reduce fossil fuel consumption, not only in transportation, but in the whole refrigeration industry, reducing the carbon footprint by 50%. We all need refrigeration, but not at the expense of warming and polluting the planet. And NanoFreeze has created the solution. Thank you so much.